Chosen one, lean in close, because what I'm about to tell you is going to shake something inside your spirit. You've been wondering, why do people react to me the way they do? Why does my presence stir rooms? Why do enemies show up out of nowhere, even when I've done nothing to them? It's because you're not just carrying light. You are the light. You're not just walking with power. You are the power. You don't need to learn magic, because Chosen One, you are the forbidden magic. What do I mean? The kind of force that lives in you cannot be copied, cannot be studied, cannot be taught in any school or temple. You are heaven's secret weapon disguised as a human being. You are divine disruption to every dark system. Look around. The enemy is terrified of you. Why? Because you are not using borrowed spells or tricks of man-made power. Your very existence is the curse breaker. Your very breath disrupts the cycle of generational chains. Your words don't just speak, they manifest. Your prayers don't just echo, they shake the foundations of hell itself. When you walk into a room, the atmosphere shifts. People feel it, but they can't explain it. Some are drawn to you, some are repelled by you, but none can ignore you. Because the Chosen One isn't normal energy. The Chosen One carries the raw current of heaven, and that's why they call it forbidden. Because what you carry cannot be controlled by the systems of this world. It cannot be bought with money, stolen by rituals, or caged by religion. It's too pure, too ancient, too divine. That's why you've always been set apart. That's why you've been misunderstood. That's why even in your lowest moments, the enemy still whispered, "Take them out, because you are not safe for the kingdom of darkness. You're too dangerous to their plans." Chosen One, you need to realize you are the proof that God planted His own essence inside of human clay. You are the walking evidence that heaven still interferes with earth. And every time you step forward in obedience, every time you open your mouth in truth, every time you refuse to bow to fear, the forbidden fire inside of you grows stronger. So don't apologize for who you are. Don't shrink back to make others comfortable. Don't let them label you strange, different, or too much. You are not too much. You are exactly what this generation needs. You are not using magic. You are the forbidden magic, the power they thought could never exist in flesh and blood. The prophecy wrapped in human form, the storm that no chain can bind. And hear me well, this is the season where the forbidden becomes undeniable. They won't be able to explain you. They won't be able to box you in. And they won't be able to stop what heaven has already unleashed through you. Chosen One, listen carefully. Heaven is making an announcement over your life right now. You are not hidden anymore. The time for silence is over. The fire inside you can no longer be contained. The enemy has tried everything. Distractions, betrayals, delays, even isolation, but nothing worked. Do you know why? Because you are not fighting for ordinary blessings. You are carrying divine destiny. You are not just living a story. You are the prophecy. That's why strange things have always happened around you. That's why storms rise without warning. That's why enemies appear out of nowhere. The closer you step into your calling, the more pressure the darkness applies. But Chosen One, what the enemy calls pressure, heaven calls proof. Proof that you're carrying something they can't stop. Proof that you're the forbidden spark they fear. Proof that your voice is the trumpet. And your life is the alarm bell shaking the kingdom of darkness. You're not just surviving battles, you are the battle itself. When you walk, dimensions respond. When you pray, the spiritual realm opens. When you declare, angels move on command. And here's the mystery. You've been searching for weapons, but you don't need weapons. You are the weapon. Every scar you've survived, every tear you've cried, every injustice you've endured, it has only sharpened you into a blade too dangerous to handle. That's why you're still here when others fell. That's why you still stand when others gave up. That's why, even when you felt like breaking, something inside whispered, "Not yet. There's more." Because Chosen One, your mission isn't finished. It's only beginning. Heaven is saying, arise, shine. Do not hide what I placed inside you. Do not bury the forbidden fire. Release it, because this generation cannot wait any longer. The chosen cannot sleep any longer. So hear this loud and clear. You are not using magic. You are the forbidden magic. You are the unexplainable force, the divine interruption, the proof that God still moves through flesh and blood. And from this moment forward, everything in your life is shifting. The delays are breaking. The walls are falling. The veil is tearing. Because heaven has already decided enough is enough. The Chosen One will not be silenced. Chosen One, hear me. This is not just a message. This is a decree. And when heaven decrees a thing, No demon in hell, no agent of darkness, no curse of man can reverse it. I declare over you every chain that has tried to hold you down is snapping right now. I decree every hidden trap set against your destiny is being exposed and destroyed. I proclaim every delay, every blockage, every closed door, it breaks open in the mighty name of Jesus. You've been asking God, why me? Why does this battle feel heavier for me than for others? And heaven answers, because you are not called to be ordinary. You carry the oil of generations. You walk with an assignment too powerful for small struggles. That's why the warfare is high, because your calling is higher. But listen closely. Heaven just gave the command. Release the chosen. Release the forbidden. Release the warrior. That means your name has been called in the courts of heaven. Angels have been dispatched. Your covering has doubled, and the shield of God is surrounding you like a wall of fire. Chosen one, from today forward, when you speak, people won't just hear words. They'll feel power. When you pray, it won't just be requests, it will be breakthroughs. When you walk into a room, the unseen world will recognize you and tremble. I declare you unstoppable. I decree you untouchable. I proclaim that the glory resting on you will turn enemies into footstools and battles into testimonies. And let this be known, you are not waiting on a miracle, you are the miracle. You are not chasing doors, you are the key. You are not searching for the light, you are the torch. Chosen one, rise up. Heaven has stamped its seal upon you. The world has no choice but to watch what God does through you next. Chosen one, this is not the hour to be silent. This is not the time to shrink back. Heaven is sounding the alarm. Stand up, rise. Walk in what has already been spoken over you. For too long, the enemy has tried to make you doubt your worth. He whispered, "You're too broken. You've failed too much. You've lost too many times." But the truth is this, your scars are not your shame. They are your signature. Proof that you've walked through fire and came out carrying flame. So I speak this over you. I break the spirit of fear that has tried to grip your mind. I command every generational chain to shatter at the sound of your name. I release the favor that was held up in the unseen realm. It is flowing now. I declare what was stolen from you is returning sevenfold. You are not powerless. Heaven has equipped you. You are the intercessor, the breaker, the one carrying a mantle no one else can carry. You're not just waiting for revival. Revival is waiting for you. And now, here's the call. Stop running from who you are. Stop dimming the fire inside you to make others comfortable. Stop pretending you're not chosen just so you can fit in. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to break out. Take the step. Open your mouth. Speak the word. Lay hands and watch the sick recover. Pray bold prayers and watch mountains move. Refuse to bow to fear, to doubt, to the opinions of man. You are heaven's ambassador. Act like it. From this moment, live like the miracle you are. When you wake up, know that hell trembles because you opened your eyes. When you walk, know that angels are marching with you. When you declare, know that heaven backs every word. So rise, chosen one. This is your assignment. Carry the fire. Release the light. Shift the atmosphere wherever you go. Walk into places that feel dead and watch them live again. Speak to broken people and watch them rise again. Stand in dark rooms and watch them glow again. Because you are not just called, you are sent. And when heaven sends you, nothing can stop you. Now is the time. Don't just listen. Move. Don't just receive. Respond. Don't just be inspired. Act. Heaven is waiting. Earth is watching. And hell is terrified. Rise, chosen one, for this is the hour you were born for.